Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
The wide to kick the pitch. Mookie Betts in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
First pitch, 110.
In for a strike, and it's 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Got him. One gone here.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Trey Turner stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Next offering is in for a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield, and that should be extra bases. Grichuk hustles it back in as they hold him up at third.
Batting fourth.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering, and it just misses. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Next pitch is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Turner, the runner at third. Freeman at first. One gone. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A little bit low.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Now they've got him in a rundown. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. He beats it safe. And it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
One down. Jake Lamb to hit. First pitch just misses.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next offering is fouled back. First and third, one down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And down on strikes. 2 down.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Gavin Lux getting ready to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. Down the right field line and a base hit. 1 run is in, and that's going to get into the corner. Able to get back into third safely. And a run comes in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
First and third, 2 away. Max Muncy at the dish. First offering misses the mark.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And the 1-0. And a base hit on a line. 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
So 2 down. Bellinger up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand batter waits.
No, that's down.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2 outs. There's a strike. And here it comes. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 2-2. And a pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. And they add to their lead. It's 6-0.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. German Marquez is done in this one, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. A change in the first, and here's the new arm, number 59. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 59.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now, James Outman looking for his first big league hit right here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. That's through there for a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
That one pushed foul. The 1-2. Stays alive. The wind and the pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But it'll come at a cost as 6 cross the plate, 3 of them on this 3-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab, Tony Gonsolin. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Charlie Blackmon leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone. And he deals. There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So in now for Colorado, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias.
And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Outman makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Sam Hilliard.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
He swings and fouls one off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
To third. Tosses to first. Bryant out on the play. And the inning is over. Second inning coming up here in Denver. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Rockies nothing. All set for the... Here's Mookie Betts. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Kicks and fires. Up the middle. Rodgers picks it up, tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 6. Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner now. Ripped into left center, base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit, and he's already singled in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Turner, the base runner at first with 1 out. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Man at first. And here is Will Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
On the ground to third. Over to Rodgers, and that is that. 1 left for L.A. They lead it, though, 6-0. Back here at the ballpark, at the plate, Brendan Rodgers.
Leading off for the Rockies,
Wisconsin back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive. Swings and misses, and there's one down.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Randall Grichuk now. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So up next, Connor Joe. Chopped left side. Throw on to Freeman, and that's the third out. So one left for Colorado, still up again. And new inning getting started. And here comes Jake Lamb.
For the Dodgers, the designated hitter.
The right-hander back to work.
Lamb.
That one missed. Chris Dave Roberts had a good big league career. He was a really good defender and a guy who could steal a base when you needed him to. And the Red Sox really needed him to in Game 4 of the 2004 ALCS when he swiped second and came home to score, and that kept the Red Sox alive.
Yeah, this is a guy that was a little bit of a late bloomer in his career, but ended up having an excellent career, and just the type of player teammate he was. Easy to understand how he flowed nicely into the skipper's chair and doing a great job in that position.
And that one fouled off.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Joe. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The batter, the left fielder, Gavin Lux.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Action in the pen down there. Austin Gomberg getting ready to come on for Bud Black.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Lace down the line. Base hit right field. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Man at second with one away. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. Lux leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next one misses, and that's ball two.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Runner leads away at second. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
2 on with 1 out. Here's Cody Bellinger. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And now the 0-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Oh, 0-2 now. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. In comes the run from third to add on. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
James Outman, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Next one off the plate inside. And that is ball 1. 2 on, 1 out. So now 1-2. One out. Runners at first and second. got him looking. Now 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's Mookie now. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. First pitch just misses. And the righty deals. And that one missing low.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
2-0. First and second, 2 down.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
In the air, out towards left center. And Betts is set down. And that is that. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Rockies nothing. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So in now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Sam Hilliard.
There's the strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one.
Catcher.
I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Bryant serving, digging in for the Rockies. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Kicks and deals. The punch out there, 2 down.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Charlie.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Blackmon into second, and he's got a double. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand, no problem.
Iglesias batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And there's a foul ball. Blackman stands at second with two gone. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. The Rockies strand one, not going their way. It's 7-0. In Denver as we go to the top of the fourth. Trey Turner at the plate.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And here it comes. That one's in there. That's strike one. Next pitch is outside. The 1-1. And now 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
And that's in there for strike one. Towards first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-handed reliever. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Righty to the plate. Fly ball down the line. Bryant in position. And that ends the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Back here at Coors Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Chris Bryant.
The left fielder, Chris Bryant.
The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In the air to left center. Lux under this one. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 50, Randall Grichuk.
So digging in, Randall Grichuk. Went down on strikes his first time through. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Late with the swing there. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind and the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a 1-2 again. Stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They continue to trail 7-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Jake Lamb.
Dodgers, the designated hitter, Jake Lamb.
The pitch. In for a strike. Strike 1. Kicks and fires. That pitch in for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
To the right side. Nice grab. Fires to first. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. First offering misses the mark. At the belt and fires. Hey. Going to count 1 and 2.
The count is 1 and 2.
Left-hand hitter waits. Popped up. Iglesias makes the play, and there's 1 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And the right-hander deals. Out to short. Iglesias handles. Sends it across to first. They get the out on Muncy. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
35. Cody Bellinger.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Gonsolin back to work. Out towards right center field. Bellinger settles under this one. Makes the grab, one away.
The first baseman, number 9, Connor Joe.
Connor Joe digging in for the Rockies. Grounded out his first time. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late. And a 1-1. Slice down the right side. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Now batting, center fielder, Sam Hilliard.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Sam Hilliard. He's 0 for 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Betts whips it to first. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Pitching change here, Austin Gomberg. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the right fielder, James Outman. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bryant ranging into the alley and puts the squeeze on that. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Mookie Betts.
And now it's Mookie Betts. First pitch just misses. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Jordan Sheffield getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one ripped. Hilliard brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's Turner now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs. Slider clips the zone. The 1-1. Right side. Grichuk settles underneath it. He's got it. And that's the inning. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Rockies nothing. Back here in Denver, and here is Bryant serving.
Leading off for the Rockies.
And the right-hander back to work.
Catcher, Bryant.
And strike 1 to the catcher.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Yo 1. On the ground to first, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Bryant serving with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Didn't quite have enough.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3 double play, and the inning is over. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Rockies nothing. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Gomberg back to work. And ball 1. One to 0 to Freddie Freeman. And that's outside. Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a 2-1 on the way. Just foul of third. This ball's chopped on the ground. Over to Joe. And Freeman is retired.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses. The lefty, the 1-0. Good eye right there. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Ground ball left side. On to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Jake Lamb.
And here comes Jake Lamb, the pride of the University of Washington. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
There's a 1-1. Foul ball there. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. Dodgers down in order, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left fielder, Chris Bryant.
The right-hander back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering way off the plate. And a pitch. Stays alive. And it's fouled away.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger settles under it, makes the catch, and there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman
Brendan Rodgers digs in now.
Rodgers.
And fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. And the righty deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Bounce to the right side. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Randall Grichuk.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Randall Grichuk. In there, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss.
Count is 1 and 2.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Rockies are down quietly. They continue to trail 7-0. In the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux.
The left fielder, number 9, Gavin.
Here comes a pitch.
Lux.
0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Carlos Estevez getting loose out there. One now. This to center field. A little bloop single. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here comes Max Muncy. That one laced to center and a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Cody Bellinger steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. First offering and it just misses. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 2.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And now, James Outman. In there for strike 1. And he deals. Lux at second. Muncy over at first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And now the lefty. Where'd that last pitch miss?
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Mookie Betts stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. Ripped on a line. Can't get there. Base hit. Relay throw to third. He's in there.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Trey Turner with a chance now. That one's in there, 0-1. Bases loaded, 2 down. The 0-2 to the right side, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. In at second, no play as a run scores.
Back-to-back singles, pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Base is full, 2 gone. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1 to count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Grichuk ranging to his right, makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Ryan McMahon.
The Rockies, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And the pitch. And there's a ball. And that one ripped to left, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So a man aboard, and the batter now, Connor Joe.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Nope. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, the center fielder, Hilliard.
And now the center fielder, Sam Hilliard. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And a pitch. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 8-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Bryant Servin will hit next.
Now batting, catcher, Bryant Servin.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Popped up. Betts makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Chuck Nasty. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. And it's strike 2. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That is the inning. So it may be too little, too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. It's now 8-2. We're back top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Lucas Gilbreth. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Gilbreth.
We go to the ninth. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith.
The Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Carlos Estevez up and throwing. Next pitch off the plate. And now 2-0. Kicks and fires.
Hey.
On the ground right side. And that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
The 2-2. And a foul ball. The 2-2. Foul ball. Out to short. Iglesias gloves it. Sends it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Good slider inside right there.
Now
batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Slapped foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Now the left fielder, Gavin Lux. First pitch just misses. Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 2-0. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The pitch. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's Max Muncy. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And now it's 1-2. That one ripped left field. Way back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Max Muncy leaves the yard. His first homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 10-2.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, but he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
The batter now, Cody Bellinger. In there for strike one. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Third out, and that ends the frame. That funky Muncy with the homer for L.A. And now an 8-run lead at 10-2. Back here in Denver, last chance for the home team. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia, and he's got a nice lead to work with.
Number 51, Alex Vesia.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit, right field.
The left fielder,
And
number
at first,
23.
Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies.
Bryant.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Iglesias gets his lead at first with nobody out.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Here comes a pitch. And 1-2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Smash to the left side. And it finds its way through for a hit. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next to hit, Randall Grichuk. Line drive to short and caught. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies.
Ryan McMahon.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is fouled back. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
10-2 the final in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.